This Transmissions Trips to the Store video is brought to you by PrimeToys.net. Check out PrimeToys.net for all the newest Transformers and third-party figures. Also, don't forget to listen during the show for the discount code offered to Transmissions listeners. PrimeToys.net. Collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices.
Welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store, where we show off all the cool Transformer stuff we got this week. And it's a special episode because we are joined by Radio Free Cybertron's very own host, Mr. Brian Kilby. How are you, Brian?
Hey, guys. I'm great. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me. I just full disclosure, I normally don't guest when people ask me to because I'm a terrible guest. So I'm excited.
Oh, it's great to yeah, we are very happy to have you on. You are the veteran in the Transformers podcasting community since you were doing it before podcasting was even a thing. So we salute you.
Thank you.
We draw inspiration from you. All right, so Yoshi, start us off. Who's bringing us into Trips to the Store this week?
Well, before I do that, Charles, I need to remind everybody. The Trip to the Store is brought to you by Value Village. Value Village. They don't negotiate with fringe groups, terrorists, or Germany when they have Charles held hostage. Value Village. And now I throw it over to Darryl.
Okay. I don't know what to say to that. That's
That's your favorite store, man. You're giving them free
I love that store. That's a great store. I got some comics this week. This was Free Comic Book Day yesterday, and I got some comics this week. But I'm going to start off with the ones I bought. So this is More Than Meets the Eye number 40. The tailgate cover. I liked this cover. It was really fun. So I bought this one. One of the books I got at Free Comic Book Day. My store was giving away the IDW Spring Catalog. So I picked that up.
Ooh.
So that was kind of cool. There's a little bit of a section from both Windblade and not Robots in Disguise in there as well, so it was pretty fun to grab that. And of course, my Free Comic Book Day Transformers book.
Darryl? Yeah, I see. I have that one too, Darryl. That's just from about 10, 12 years ago.
Yeah, I was going through the piles of back issues that my store was giving away, and that one's sitting right there, and I'm like, yoink.
So they didn't charge you for it?
No.
Good. Thank God.
Yeah. Brand spanking new. Free. For nothing. But yeah, it is no stamp or sticker on it either, Yoshi. You'll be happy to know. But I did pick up some good figures this week. I was assisting at my store, Heroes in London. And for my assistance, they did allow me to pick out a couple figures. So I picked up this one. This is a G1 Hotspot. He's the plastic chess piece version, so he's okay. I'm looking for a new combiner as I'm closing in on Bruticus being complete. So I do have some more of the Defensor pieces here. He's in pretty good condition. If I do find an opportunity to replace the ladder on the back, it's got some busted pieces. But other than that, I like it. He's good. I remember having the gift pack as a child, so it brings back memories having him. But the one that I'm really actually excited about getting, because I never ever had him as a kid, this is Chrome Dome, and he is 100% complete, and it's pretty cool. I like having Chrome Dome here, the headmaster with Stylor here. So there he is. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Looks good.
Yeah. And I do have a couple more figures because I guess apparently it was not trips to the store if I don't go to Value Village.
Value Village, sponsoring trips to the store.
This is the 2010 Deluxe Ironhide, the movie version. It was like $2. I picked it up. So that's cool. A couple Beast Wars figures. This is Transmetal Cheetor. So he's pretty neat. Another like $3 figure. So, and then this one, I didn't even know that this was a figure until it was kind of in the bag with Cheetor there. This is Beast Wars K9. And it's missing a lot of stuff. He's missing, like, apparently he's got a shield on his back, and his tail's a gun, and he has like 2 missiles that like go through his back and stuff. So I mean, he's missing all of that jazz. But he does have his weird ass face mask. So yeah. But yeah, that's K9.
That's really awesome.
That's some shit when he's Darryl complete.
Yeah. But I mean, I'll take it for $1.50 or $2 or whatever, right? So, yeah.
I am not familiar with K9. I'm guessing he transforms into a dog.
He certainly does. A very German Shepherd-looking dog, if you can see there.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. But I had no idea either. I was scouring the figure looking for a Maximals or whatever figure or symbol on them, and I had nothing. So I was, I just kind of did a bit of a search, and yeah, sure enough, he's a legit figure. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, but that was my week. Everything purchased in the last 7 days.
Well, that's nice for you, Darryl. We're going to move on to our guest, Brian. And Brian, since it is your first time on Transmissions, you are not subject to the 7-day rule, so...
So I am going to use select a couple of items which were obtained in a 7-day period. It was last week.
Okay.
So back here on my I guess right side, however it shows up for you guys, is the gigantic Megazarak Scorponok, the PVC figure. That the licensed Takara figure from Japan. Mm-hmm. It's do you guys remember Mega SCF, which was the vinyl figures that came out about the same time as Armada back in Japan, like 13 years ago? This is basically one of those, but scaled up.
Mm-hmm.
It's very much just a gigantic vinyl figure. Big Bad Toy Store currently has it for $560. I got it on clearance from HLJ for $75.
Oh, wow!
Very pleased with that. Yeah, I would not have purchased it otherwise. So,
bring it up to the camera so we can get a little close up.
It's heavy, so
oh.
holding it by his crotch area. So, gosh,
what kind of articulation is on that?
Minimal.
Yeah, it's like shoulders and waist, or
let's see here. So you have shoulders, like elbow.
Okay.
Same here. His head. His head actually doesn't pivot, but his hip and his knee.
Okay.
It's just this big vinyl figure is really all.
Yeah.
It's the size of a small child.
That's incredible.
It's pretty cool. $75 was worth that.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's a great deal.
And the other item that I got was exhaust, Masterpiece exhaust, which I love. And, it's beautiful. Not only did I really want it, but it's just this gorgeous shade of red that I really wasn't expecting when I got it in my hands. And
does it make you want to go out and buy a cigarette?
No, it does not do that. But maybe if the logo was completely shaped like the Marlboro logo, maybe it would want me. Maybe I would do that. But it's pretty great. And a listener actually gave me this for free.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. So I was pretty.
Listeners are awesome.
Yeah, I know. I'm forever in his debt. So I tried to pay him, but he said no. So it's beautiful.
Nice.
But, yeah, that's my 2 items. Unless you want to count Happy Meal toys, but.
Will you try and search out a sticker sheet for him to make him Marlboroized? No. I
don't care enough. I mean, and the thing is, it's not Marlboro. So I could make it closer to the original toy, but without like some major modification, it's never going to be the same. I'm not. It doesn't have to be slavish to the original toy for me. I just think it's gorgeous, and I really wanted it, and I'm just super pleased to have it.
Nice. Do you have the Wheeljack too? Masterpiece Wheeljack?
Yeah, he's back there on a shelf somewhere. So if on the video you see this big pile of crap here, up here there's a shelf, and Wheeljack's right there.
Cool. How does I know they're the same mold? How do they compare? Are they both
same mold? I mean, Marlboro exhaust is nicer looking, just because of the I think the. Red's my favorite color, and this just really stands out. I really love the look of this, and it's not Wheeljack. I'm not a huge Wheeljack fan, so pretty pleased with it.
Cool. Nice. All right, let's go on to Jeremy. What do you have for us this week?
Okay, so I finally made it to my comic store, so I have a month's worth of comics. I have Transformers number 40, Combiner Wars number 2. I have Windblade number 2, Combiner Wars number 3. More Than Meets the Eye, same cover Darryl got. And then I got the Free Comic Book Day Robots in Disguise. And then because my comic shop, which is Phantom of the Attic in Pittsburgh, the one in Oakland, because they're so awesome, I asked them if they just had any copies left over after Free Comic Book Day, if we could get a few to give away on the show. And they're like, well, we don't think we're going to have any after the show, so I'll just put some in your subscription. And they gave me 5 extra copies, so we're going to figure out some way of giving these away.
Sweet.
Awesome.
So if you want to get a copy of this book, you better vote Jeremy the winner this week.
We're going to figure out some way to give away. I mean, if no one else on the group has gotten Yoshi one, he's got one because he doesn't have any shop in his state. But we'll figure out something.
It's sad but true.
Yeah. All right, so that is pretty much it for me.
And now we can't hear Charles talk at all.
Yep.
Hey Yoshi, it's your turn. Oh, okay.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you. Now we can hear you.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on to Mr. Yoshi.
Yay! So, a few weeks back, I showed off that I had All Hail Megatron #1, the KC Collar homage to the Killing Joke, and I ordered that off of eBay so long ago. And when I won the bid, the guy's like, "I've got a family emergency. I'm not going to be able to send this out for weeks. I'm sorry. Please try and understand." And I'm like, "It's cool. When I get it, it'll be a surprise." And he's like, "Sweet." And then when he got back, he asked me if there was anything else I wanted because he felt bad for making me wait so long. And I'm like, "Dude, I'm a G1 fan. Don't worry about it. Just I'm excited to get the book." So with that book, and me saying I was a G1 fan, what he sent me along with it, mostly used as padding for the book I actually wanted, was More Than Meets the Eye 32, the RI cover.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. He also sent me, I believe this is Windblade #3, the RI cover.
Wow.
Very
Nice.
nice.
And he sent me More Than Meets the Eye #34, the RI cover.
Cool.
You definitely got your money's worth.
And I don't know. And to close it off, More Than Meets the Eye #35, the RI cover.
Very cool.
Wow, 4 free books. Wow.
For free. I might
Retailer
even say
incentive.
hard to get books.
Yeah. Those are nice.
Yeah.
And from series you don't even read, so you're
No.
gonna give them away, right?
No. No, I'm not.
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit. All right. So, Charles, you're back from Germany. Finally vindicated after winning the drinking contest and beating your chest and everybody respecting you. What do you have, sir?
Yeah, thanks to all the listeners for your Patreon contributions. That got me back early. I was going to be there 2 weeks. I got back in 1 week. No, we don't spend your Patreon money like that.
It would have got him here sooner if we had.
Yeah, so I sadly missed out on Free Comic Book Day because I was still coming back from Germany, so I just got back last night. But I did go by my comic book shop. They're open on Sundays, and they did hold some books for me, so picked up a couple of things since I wasn't here last week. Combiner Wars Part 3, Windblade, what is it, number 2? There's the regular cover. And the subscription cover. I got my More Than Meets the Eye issue number 40 with the regular cover and the subscription cover. And I did. They did hold the Free Comic Book Day Robots in Disguise number 0 for me, so got to pick that up.
Well done.
Thank you to Phantom of the Attic Monroeville.
Hey, now
Also,
if we were to look at the back of that comic,
you will not be looking at the back of this comic.
just for my own personal morbid curiosity, if we were looking at the back of that comic, would we find an advert that doesn't seem to need to be there?
Well, comic books have ads in them, so.
We all know what that means, gentlemen.
So yeah, just picked up a few comics this week. I did not pick up any Transformers toys in Germany. There were no cons going on at the time. My company seems to think I should work when I'm on a business trip. Go figure. So that's what I did. Yeah, so that's what I got this week. And before we end the show, or we end the video here, I just want to go back and give some of the results from our previous trips to the store. So we started a thing where you can vote to see who had the best haul this week. So definitely, if you go down in the comments below, you can vote for who got the best haul this week. So you can choose between me, Yoshi, Jeremy, Darryl, or our guest Brian. And Brian had some pretty cool stuff, so you might want to invest in him. But please do that after you watch the video, and we're going to tell you who won for the last couple of times. So we started with episode 99 for our trips to the store, and this was the one where Darryl bought a house, but that house did not send him to victory, sadly.
Yes! I bought a house!
It didn't send Yoshi to victory either, so I don't know why he's... So actually, Jeremy won just on the strength of getting a tweet from Bob Budiansky. So congratulations, Jeremy.
That's by far better than anything I showed.
That's ridiculous. I spent $200,000.
It's Canadian. It doesn't count.
So Jeremy, congrats. You have won episode 99. Did we? Did we lose Jeremy?
We lost Jeremy. He's having computer
His soundboard is set up just perfect. What's this button do? Oh, it reboots everything.
All right. Well, Jeremy, we love you. We'll get back with you soon.
I'll gladly accept this award on his behalf.
Moving on to our landmark episode 100. And in this episode, what did we have? So Darryl completed his Beast Wars Megatron Transmetal 2. Jeremy got a new toy for once. Yoshi got some drawing books. And I got some of our gifts. Those were when we got the comics from Tom Procia for gifts.
Mhm.
And Yoshi won this time.
Woohoo!
Just by a nose. So they people liked the coloring books you got, or I guess they were notepads.
Yes.
So
Much more than
blank pieces of paper.
Beast Wars Megatron Transmittal 2.
Kind of like the check
Real toys.
for your house.
Who's voting on this?
Well, that's the thing. It seems like only a fraction of people are actually voting because we have 89 views on the episode, but a total of 6 votes. All right, so
next. Let's go.
We'll skip.
I can win one more.
We'll skip episode 101 because that was our hangout episode, and going into episode 102. So this time we have a tie with you, with Darryl and myself, both getting the most votes. So we share the honor for episode 102.
Charles,
I'll take it.
Charles,
Yes.
I demand a recount.
Okay, I'll look at it again.
Yes, please.
Yeah, looking at it, yeah, I won and Darryl won, Yoshi. So there we go, recounted. You got 0 votes, just so you know.
What? That's no. I don't believe the transceivers would let me down this way. Not for 1 second. No. No.
You bought a hat.
You let them down with your hat.
Buy something better.
It's a pimp-ass hat.
It was not. Even the way you wore it was ineffective. Brim on the front to block the sun.
All right, so we'll give people a little bit more time to vote on episode 103, and this is episode 104, so we'll get to the results of that in a future show. But thanks again, Brian, for joining us this week.
Thank you guys.
And that'll be it for Trips to the Store. Don't forget to go into the comments and vote on this episode. Who do you think had the best stuff this week? And
That goes without saying.
be sure to check out our whole show, the Transmissions Podcast, at www.transmissionspodcast.com. That is also down there in the link in the YouTube description. And please like us, support us, give us reviews on iTunes and Stitcher, all that good stuff. And you can also support our Patreon or donate directly through PayPal. That's always nice.
And be sure to check out Radio Free Cybertron.
Oh yes. Sorry.
Because our amazing, wonderful, spanked us at Trips to the Store guest Brian
I cheated, so
hosts that wonderful show, and you should all be listening to it.
That is correct, and they do a live show every Wednesday. So be sure to check that out at www.tfradio.net. That's right?
That's right, yeah.
All right, we'll put that in the YouTube description too.
You're goddamn right we will.
All right, and lastly, Darryl, we have a new sponsor, right?
Yeah, we do. It's primetoys.net. We started talking with these guys, and we got a really cool deal worked out for everyone who's listening to Transmissions. Anyone really, actually, but it really works for people who listen to Transmissions, because if you go into primetoys.net and you use the coupon code TransmissionsMay, you can actually get a 10% discount on your order. Plus, if your order is over $150, you'll actually receive free shipping within the continental United States. Sorry, Yoshi.
Sorry, Yoshi.
You know what, Darryl? This is okay, because still, I find a way to buy my toys from primetoys.net, and the money that they're giving us isn't all that bad either. I, for one, will always support them. I think we should all buy all of our toys from them, and especially our listeners. If you can't vote for me on Trips to the Store, at least go buy a fucking toy from primetoys.net. with code Transmissions May, all one word. Don't be cocky and throwing capitals, and that's it.
You can also make it all capitals.
Fuck you.
I'm actually looking at their prices right now. They're really good.
Yeah, well, they're
They
having
are
a
quite
grand
good.
opening sale right now.
I've never
Yeah.
purchased anything from them before. I actually wasn't familiar with them, so I'm gonna. I think I'll,
They're a few weeks old.
Yeah, they're just a brand new site, and they're currently doing their grand opening sale, which won't actually last much longer. But that's why we've got the coupon code as well. So
that's awesome.
You know, I've been using them for years, and I've never had anything shipped badly.
Do you have a time machine, like Brainstorm's briefcase or something?
I probably could order one from PrimeToys.net, and I probably could get it for 10% off, Darryl, if I used which transmissions code?
Transmissions May, Yoshi.
That's right, Transmissions May.
All right, I think we've
Had fun.
you know, we could go on and on about PrimeToys.net, really, but let's end our trips to the store odyssey. Don't forget to vote down in the comments section. Vote for who you thought got the best stuff this week, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.